Yeah, so someone's gone really dark. Good morning. It's gone really dark now. Let's turn the light on. Oh, oh sorry, baby.
I see it stand all over him.
Sorry, baby. Sorry, darling. I've just stood on the dog.
That's what you need.
Good morning. How are we? What is that?
A hook's like leads and that. That's what you need.
Yeah, I'll get him on for Christmas then.
Hmm?
Good morning, Colston. How are we doing? Yeah, buy him one for Christmas.
I'm not buying them all for Christmas.
Not buying him one for Christmas?
I said I'm not buying you one for Christmas.
No, I'm not buying him anything for Christmas.
Oh, I don't know.
Morning, Pimmy. Morning, TikTokers. TikTokers. Must be an Irish thing. How are we doing, guys? It's hump day. It's Wednesday. And I'm not working today. So today's my rest day. Call it a rest day. Morning, Gary. Morning, Graham. I take it you two are busy at work. So today's my rest day, and I was gonna chill out and relax, but I think I need to go to Tesco's. I need to go and get some milk, and then I'm gonna nip down to Yorkshire Outlet, get some Soda Stream syrup, and nip into Marks and Spencer's down there, see if they do any sweeties.
Is Cooking Down actually open? We're having a lockdown, don't forget.
That is a very good question.
Do you want me to have a look, please?
Have a look. I keep forgetting. I think because there's that many shops that are still open, I forget we're in lockdown because it's like, I don't know. I wouldn't call it work busy, but you're at work. At least you're there, Graham. At least you're attending.
It says it's open. But...
okay, well, we can have a look. Morning, Lisa. How are we? The thing is, good AM. Golf nuts. How are we? The thing is, I think a lot of these shops that have managed to make themselves open.
It's because they sell things like food in it. El Bargain just sell food, so you can get away with it. Being out and like toiletries.
But how have like places like Sports Direct and Boots managed to stay open?
Boots,
toiletries, pharmacy as well. Yeah.
Pharmacy.
Matland's open.
Yeah, I understand that.
I don't get it.
But yeah, certain shops like Asda and that are stopping you from buying clothes in there, but you can just go to Matland and buy clothes.
Oh, you can still buy them at Tesco's.
Some places have stopped them. Some of them are
non-essential. You don't need clothes, people. Walk around naked.
You don't need clothes, but you do need alcohol.
Yeah. But some places were about restricting the sale of alcohol after a certain time. Whether they're doing that or not, I don't know. But that's what the chit chat was.
We need clothes and underwear.
We need pants. We all need
like
pants.
The one in the Tesco's in Wales.
Yeah, the ban didn't let people buy sanitary products because they're not essential.
Because they're not essential.
So Graham doing a live golfers ramblings at 5 o'clock. Yes, you will. I thought that you were doing that last week, Graham. Actually, because we were on YouTube last week. We were looking for you last week. So and Neil was like, "I'm sure he's doing one today. I'm sure he's doing one today," and we couldn't find it. So, yes, we'll see you at 5 o'clock. You planned, but life got in the way. It does, Graham. Unfortunately, it does get in the way. Sadly. He's a disappointment, isn't he? I mean, I won't go that far, but if you want to tap that one, you crack on, Lee. Pimmy says you're right. Alcohol rules. Morning, Jeff. How are we? I take it it's break time, Jeff.
I'm tired.
Now, I'm guessing Kent possibly in bed and maybe he's asleep because he was on nights last night, wasn't he? So we may not have the pleasure of Kent this morning. Either that or he's there in the background, he's lurking and he's going to pop in somewhere and just go, "Oh yeah," and throw some abuse my way. Otherwise, we might have a reprise today. He might be asleep. So if you are asleep, Kent, hope you're sleeping well because I'm sure you will watch this back and give me some abuse about it. Only you lurk. Yeah, you do. You are turned into a lurker, Lee, actually. Unbelievable. So what's today hold for everyone? Work. I think it's going to be another quiet one today. I think, oh God. So we had quite a nice morning this morning. So I got up we put Sevy to bed about 20 past 10 last night. So it would flaked out. It was starting to get settled on the carpet. So I was like, all right, go to bed. Off he goes. And went to bed. And I could hear him. I think I could hear him about 11 o'clock. The problem is now we've got like a little cover for him.
Sorry. Just stick my fingers in now.
In fact, let me just. I'll turn the laptop round and you can see his little cover. Because it's quite cute, actually. So can you see that? So that's his little cover for his house.
Well, I've just got my hair on you.
And it's got like a thing that you can roll down at the front to cover the front of the crate up. It says on the front and on the side, Sevy's bunker. Because of course, why wouldn't it say Sevy's bunker? That's right. So so we've got that for him, and I think it kind of muffles the sound. So if he does start a little bit, I don't know if I can hear him or not a lot because it kind of muffles it.
You were getting it in the screen.
I'm not getting in.
You probably could get in it.
You probably could get in it. I'm not going to get in it though. So I thought I heard him about 11 o'clock-ish last night, but I just ignored him, went to sleep. And I jumped out of bed at 5:30 this morning with cramp, so I thought I may as well get up now with him. He was still laid down when I came down, which was good. Took him out. Neil went to work at 6:30, and then me and young Sevy here went back to bed. So I've tried before to put him back in his crate, and he just doesn't like it. He's not having any of it. So I took his other bed up, his blanket, laid it on Neil's side of the bed.
You're setting up for bad habits here.
No, it's his routine. Go to sleep.
No, she's a routine.
So he went upstairs.
Bad
He
habit.
slept on Neil's side of the bed. He settled down for about 5 minutes of being a dickhead. Sorry, being a mad maniac. And I got up about 8:30, so we had about 2 hours. I didn't sleep fully because I was a bit conscious. Neil said bad wife. Morning, Neil.
Told you.
Busted.
You're dressing yourself up here. You're setting up for bad habits.
So I didn't sleep for about the first hour or so because I was half listening to him for settling down and making sure he wasn't scratching at the duvet or biting it or something. But he did settle. He was fine. Like he did with yours, yeah. But he was fine. He went to sleep. And we got up about 8:30. I managed to have a bit of a nap. He's been fine this morning so far. Touch wood. He's not been a little knob like he has been like a couple of days.
He's asleep on my foot at the minute.
So Graham's watching YouTube till you go home. Pimmy's on the way to lift 20 pallets of wine and beer. That's not for you, Pimmy. That is not for you. That's to take to another shop, surely. Oh, Kent is in the room. Look, Kent's lurking. Colson says, Taylor hiding.
I weren't purposely hiding, I was fussing the dog.
She was fussing the dog.
But you were taking too long to turn it back down, so I just stayed back there. He's put his head on the foot at the minute.
Graham, Neil, he might tell me I'm their bad wife, but he'll not tell me to my face. Or if he does, what we're going to do? You expect me to listen to him? How foolish of you to expect that. How foolish of you. Kent's just woke up. Did you have a nice nap, Kent? Because surely you've only been in bed about 3 hours, surely. You finished work at 6, didn't you? Jeepers creepers. I said it's not an interesting fact, but I know Golf Nuts on here, Lee, who lives in Carlisle. He lives right near the custard cream factory.
Oh.
You can smell custard creams. Yup.
But it's like Faye, who used to live near McVitie's factory. She used to go to smell like Jaffa cakes.
And Kent works at Nestle. Taylor's just sold Kent. He works. They've been doing all the Christmas Quality Street tins, and they're doing the Easter eggs. Been doing Easter eggs for a couple of months now. Taylor's face is like,
oh my God.
Yeah,
Easter eggs already.
Yeah, they have to start the lines
Mind
up for
you,
it.
literally New Year's Day that cream eggs are in shops, aren't they?
Yeah, so yeah, he's been doing all that.
I'd be taking one, mate. I'd be not cream eggs. Mind you, it's probably.
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Come on, Kent, it's coffee morning time. Nap, head is exploding. Well, but Ken, why did you wake up? Why didn't you stay asleep if your head's exploding? My days. Lee says, yep, they smell. The custard creams smell. Yum.
Ooh.
So this is a weird question, Lee, and I'll tell you why I'm asking this in a minute. Does it smell like custard creams? The reason I'm asking is, you know, like petrol. If you smell petrol fumes, they smell really nice. But if you actually smell petrol, it smells vile. So the fumes smell nice, but the actual stuff itself doesn't. Is it the same with custard creams, or does it just smell like the sweetness of custard creams?
What a stupid question. What else is it going to smell like?
No, but it might smell like sometimes like the raw ingredients don't smell the same as the end product. So it might not smell as nice.
You think when you bake a cake, the smell of the raw batter smells nice, and the smell of the cake tastes nice.
It says they can't really describe it, but it smells nice.
Yeah.
So does it not actually smell like a custard cream as such?
Smell like sort of like a sweet
biscuity smell. Ooh.
That'd be nice.
Oh, here he goes. Kent's awake. Interesting facts of golf nuts. It has a fantastic line of merch. So Lee says it's a sweet smell. So it's not actually custard creams then.
Yeah.
But I could still cope with the sweet smell.
Yeah, they used to be able to go past and know what they were making.
Neil just said Taylor's taking over. And then Kent just said Taylor's right. What a dumb question. But it's not, because Lee gets what I mean. Lee's 100% he gets what I mean, because he said, but you can smell the warmth, if that makes sense.
I can see that.
Yeah. So it wasn't a stupid question, because it doesn't smell like custard creams. It just smells like warm biscuits. So there's no such thing as a stupid question anyway.
Oh, there is. If you've ever been to uni, you know there is such thing as a stupid question.
Oh, this is true. You asleep?
Yeah, he was on my foot, but I had to move it and jump. He was laid half on his side, and I started fussing and he lifted his leg up.
He's a tart. If it isn't all hail Neil, it's all hail Taylor. Shut up. I thought you weren't into this.
I'm not being subjected to my room. What time is it?
It is 20 to 11.
Go back.
Oh, Timmy says, I used to work by a place that all the bits of cows they couldn't use go. Ugh.
Yeah. Have you ever smelt a carcass of an
No,
animal?
I no.
It's not a nice smell.
I mean, as it is, you know, on the golf course, on sort of the back end of the front nine in the summer, you can smell. They've got the maggot farm.
Stop, or you'll put me off my tea now, because maggots are vile.
Yeah, they are. But when it's just next to the golf course. But only when it's warm, it smells vile.
Stop. Oh no.
That's just tipped Taylor over the edge. Yeah, maggot farm. Yeah. Well, they have to breed them for fishermen and stuff, don't they? Taylor's about to gip. She's trying to drink a tea and she's gipping. Morning, Fraser. How are we? So Graham's got a place like that, not far, Vile. Nice in the summer, that Pimmer. Yeah, exactly. Kent says, time to get in front of the camera, Taylor. She's like, in fact, Neil says, I bet it doesn't smell great where Taylor works. Does it smell in there when you get the...
Do you know what? Like, I don't actually smell out.
Is it just because you got used to it now, though? Because you kind of get immune to something. When you've been there that long, you kind of get immune to the smell, don't you?
No, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I can't smell that it's an hospital when I walk in now. You know, you get that typical hospital smell.
So Taylor works in sterile services. You know, like all the operation packs and everything that the surgeons use to cut you open with. She works in the cleaning department to get it all sterile, ready to get back out for use again. So, like, and some of the stuff that comes back has still got human bits on it. So, do they have an odor about them? Or again, did you not notice it anymore?
I've never really noticed it. I would imagine it. I mean, the other day I had something I had a bit.
Oh.
I was like, what is that? And it went on my glove. This stranger's
poop.
Feces.
Neil's abusing me. I don't want to get down to this. So, Graham's one of the country's top courses right next to Severn Trent's water treatment works. Oh, no. And bet that honks in the summer. Yeah, I bet it does. Depending on the way the wind was. Bridgewater smells. Neil says, yes, I hardly notice Corrine anymore. Unless you're in a long car journey, Neil. And then you do. Clearly. Kent said the bone wagon used to go past the girls' school bus stop. Ugh.
But now, even like, because obviously part of ours thing is the mortuary. That just freaks me out. You don't smell anything in there, but it freaks me out.
What, do you have to go to the mortuary?
Yeah, I eat my dinner in the room, in the
Oh, it's the old,
room.
it's the old mortuary, isn't it?
I eat my dinner in where they used to view dead bodies.
Nice.
Where there's family members would look through the window that's covered with a big projector.
And it open the curtains. You sit there with dinner. Hiya!
It freaks me out being over there, especially when you're over there on your own. Because you hear loads of bangs and you think,
well, they can't get you.
Well, yeah, but you don't think that when you're on your own.
They can't get you. They can't. The dead can't hurt you, love.
And I've never been to a new mortuary. Well, I've never been in.
Kent says, liar, Neil. She stinks when she farts. Yes, that may be true. Yes, Lee Whittaker's taken over the club's business at Ashbury Manor. Yeah. Right, Pemmy. Yeah, good question. Pemmy says, why was Kent on the school bus? Lee said he used to eat his dinner looking at the dead body. He used to be a copper.
Oh no! I mean, I guess you get used to it after a while.
Ken says, doesn't put you off your food though, does it, Taylor?
No.
No. Nothing puts her.
Sometimes I do think I'm like, I still keep
No, nothing puts her off of food at all. Oh yeah, funeral director. He's been a funeral director as well.
Oh, no. I couldn't just label like someone like that.
He also used to be a mortician.
Oh no. Oh.
I'd love to do that stuff.
Oh, I wouldn't.
I'd love to be able to do autopsies.
I'd like to do toxicology.
I'd love to cut a body open. I'd love to. Oh, that'd be great.
Oh no.
I mean, I might vial. I might like vom first time I did it, but I'd love to do it.
Well, it's like, is it Amy?
Yeah, she dresses the dead bodies, doesn't she? Gets them all ready. It's not called embalming, is it? It's what is it? Is it embalming? She gets the dead bodies ready for viewings.
Oh, no. I'd be terrified that this later and just go.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Lisa says great talk this morning. So Lisa's also a nurse. It's right up Lisa's street this morning.
All things medical.
Yep, qualified Fraser, got a diploma. Dead people and cutting bodies open. FFS, folks. See more of them you can shake a stick at. Dead bodies in the desert smell pretty bad. Yeah, Graham used to be in forces. So Fraser says, I'm having my bloody coffee here.
So I don't know if I've actually ever smelt a dead body.
Colson says, is this the Golf Channel? Well, you not at the minute. Not today. So yeah, embalming is where you replace the body fluids.
Yeah, you stuff them with.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
So what is it, Lee, when they just dress them for when they put the makeup up, make them look human?
But they're not any less human.
No, but make
them look a bit more alive.
Make them look less dead. You know what I mean? So just so if you're going to Chapel Rest and go and see your dead people for the last time, so they don't look dead. Preparation. There you go. She preps them. Amy preps them.
I'm never going to be doing that. I'm going to be looking at
Kent says, eat up Fraser. FAO. Colston, when was it ever a Golf Channel? Well, occasionally, once a week, it might be a Golf Channel. Lisa says it's a smell you never forget. I can imagine.
Yeah, I don't know if I've smelled a dead body, because I know if you go to a crematorium and that, sometimes you can smell, can't you?
Yeah.
But is
that not just burning flesh though? You can smell at creme.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but it's going to be along the same lines, isn't it? Because it's going to be dead flesh, so it's going to have a pong to it.
A pong to it, yeah. So Graham says Taylor, they stink in 40+ degree heat. Fraser's like, see you lot tomorrow later, mamma mia. Graham, if they were still fresh when you shot them, wouldn't stink then.
Well, yeah.
This is also true.
I can imagine.
Yeah, in autopsies, they used, I don't know if they still do, but they put stuff under the nose, don't they? Like a menthol stuff to try and get rid of the
I'd need more than menthol to get rid of the smell. God.
It helps to it doesn't get rid of it totally, but it helps to block the smell away. But I suppose like anything, you'd get used to it in the end, wouldn't you? Yeah. If you did it every day, you'd get used to it.
Walking in black.
Bodies. Lovely. Gary's just enjoying his donut here. Well, we didn't say chat about anything.
True. I've seen a dead body being wheeled around the hospital though, but I haven't actually seen the body. I've seen the thing that they wheel it around in. And it was in the lift, and I was about to get in the lift. I'm like, it's all right. I thought, I ain't getting in that lift. No,
Lisa said the guts are bad. And they do get used to it, become second nature. Yeah, I was with my grandma when she died.
Yeah, but did she smell like a dead body?
No.
No, exactly.
No, because she was fresh.
Well, lovely. What else is to describe your grandma?
Well, she was fresh.
Yeah, exactly. You're not gonna.
So we didn't.
So you're not gonna know, are you?
No, but we didn't go and see her after at any chapel or anything.
Well, I mean, I guess you wouldn't need to, would you? You should say bye to her hospital.
Yeah, try. No, it should. Yeah, she was. Try, grandma. Off you go. Off you top. Exactly, Lee. That's probably the way it should be. Oh, Kent. So here's a question for you then, both Lee and Graham, since you and possibly Lisa actually to a degree. Having seen what you've seen and experienced what you've seen, oh, stop it, Lee, with that. Pack it in. I like when you come out with your back to the screen.
Oh.
So a question for you guys. Having been through what you've been through, and you're saying there, you'll things you've seen you can't unsee, you'll take to your grave. Do you think those experiences have helped to define who you are, or are they just experiences that you sort of chalk up to experience, move on? They've not affected you, and it's not defined who you are today. What I'm saying is, do you think you'd be a different person having not experienced what you've experienced?
Having not seen that.
Having not seen that nastiness.
Having not smelled that.
And not smelt the smells. And yeah. Do you think you would be a different person having not been through it all?
It's a very deep question.
It is a very deep question. We do go deep sometimes. Gary says, with decomposition, do dead bodies fart a lot with gas good? I've heard they do, yeah. That's why some people... Oh, there's something at the front door. Posting. That's why some people crap themselves.
That would make me jump.
When
a dead body farts.
Yeah, when a dead body farts and makes noises and you think they're still alive.
Yeah. Oh. It's the range. It's the range.
Okay.
Guess where it's from?
Oh, I wonder. So Lee was only 18. You had to grow up quick. So do you think it's helped to shape who you are now? I'm asking 2 basket cases. I'm not asking you anything, Kent. Not at all. What, is that just a leaflet over there?
Dominoes.
Go in bin then.
Oh, Dominoes is nice.
What's that? What's it made of? Cardboard?
You'd think so. Trying to put it open. Bubble wrap. Bubble wrap.
Is it a Christmas present or is it something for you?
Christmas present. Oh no, I don't order myself. Maybe next month.
Learn your respect. Good answer. Massively affected you. Suffered with terror, PTSD. Had to grow up very quick. Made you very cold to a lot of emotional situations. I suppose it would do, wouldn't it? Yeah. So I suppose it would make you sort of like make you numb to certain things. I suppose. Oh, that's nice. That's a flamingo.
Yeah.
What's that for?
Well, I can't say it now. Just in case.
What do you think someone's going to be watching this?
Maybe.
I don't think that person's going to be watching.
You don't know.
So she's got more important things on her mind. Oh yeah, Pimmy, yeah. 25 years of fun and games over there, so you had to grow up very quickly, yeah. Northern Ireland.
What?
Trouble in the 80s.
Oh yeah.
That's where Uncle Neil was posted, Northern Ireland. Yeah.
Crazy times. Did that in history.
In fact, he very nearly got he were very nearly killed Uncle Neil over there. Because it was like one of them chance situations, like that sliding doors where if something happens, he was out on patrol, and he got a call to say Auntie Ellen had gone to labour with our Aaron, so he had to go off obviously to be with her for birth, and his mate came in and sort of filled his gap, so to speak, and a shell went off and killed him.
God.
But he was where Uncle Neil was. So Aaron.
For that other guy, it was just like wrong place, wrong time.
But if Auntie Ellen hadn't gone in labour, it could have been Uncle Neil.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Lee's numb to death now.
I was doing jobs like I would, and just be like, another day.
And Ken's right. Everything we have to do. We experiences we have form the people we are today. They do, yeah. Even the bad experiences can make a good person out of you, because it makes you learn to appreciate things more and makes you evaluate, makes you appreciate what not to do. I think. So Graham's cousin was posted to Northern Ireland and said it was a terrible time. Can't imagine growing. I bet it was terrible over there. With all fighting with Catholics and Protestants and stuff. I bet it horrific. Absolutely horrific. But you're still here, Pimmy. You're still here with us. Aren't you lucky? What?
I don't say it.
All right, Ken. A bit deep for me, that. Let's talk sex.
Let's not.
Oh, dear. So Pimmy missed the car ban by 20 minutes, had parked behind it. Jesus, Pimmy. That's the thing, isn't it? That is the old sliding door situation. If something can happen that can change.
Butterfly effect.
Butterfly effect, yeah. It really is. Bonkers, isn't it? Gary did 9 months in Northern Ireland, 92. Quite scary with the bombings in Belfast. I think if I was anywhere where a bomb went off, I think I generally would shoot myself.
I think anyone would.
No, but but I'm saying if you're in the forces and that, you sort of train to. I know you're never going to get used to it, but you're trained to deal with it. I genuinely think I would actually die of shock.
Oh, think about myself. My friend Sophie. She was at the Ariana Grande concert.
Yeah, she was. Yeah. And Faye was at with that helicopter crash, wasn't she?
Yeah, literally. If she'd not have moved her car,
it'd
have gone down. I mean, it wouldn't have got it, but it'd have got a car.
Yeah.
It's just them little things, isn't it? You just don't know.
No, exactly. Kent says, "Isn't it time for work?" Saying, "Off you go."
To show you it is actually.
He's got your card marked, hasn't he? All right, Ken. Sorry, Dad.
Look at him, he's absolutely stuck on under there.
Good. We need to try and get him into a sleeping routine now, not being awake all bloody day.
He's going to be awake all day one day, though. You do know
one day, yeah, but when he's a puppy, he's supposed to sleep a lot.
Yeah, but he might not. Sometimes he might not be.
You're taking it all upstairs? Can you take it upstairs?
No, I'm not taking all this upstairs. I need to take it to work, wouldn't it?
I don't know why you're taking all that upstairs.
I'm not. I'm looking over here. I need to obviously. Who's that?
Is that for us or next door?
Car and van rental. So I'd imagine it's probably not for you now.
No, there might be Amazon. And I don't think we've got anything like that.
It is definitely for us. It's coming this way.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Why do you know it's for me?
Not even bothered. There's somebody at my door.
Is it for me? No, it's for you.
That's just the way it was. Get up, dust yourself down and get on. Huh?
It's for you.
Oh, it might be a book.
It does have a book. It's quite a heavy book.
It's a very interesting book. Well, that's it, isn't it, Pimmy? I suppose you can't dwell on things. You just have to suck it up and get on with it.
What is it? Oh, it's a golf book.
No, it's not a golf book, actually.
Are you sure?
Actually,
Sure what is it then?
Brain games for dogs.
I wish it were a golf book. What do you mean, brain games for dogs?
Yeah. Yeah, fun ways to build a bond with your dog and to teach it stuff. Without being
a book to do that.
Without being a little swine.
You don't need a book to do that.
Puppy choo-choo, puppy retrieve, go to bed, take it and leave it, games at home, games for small areas, games for the garden. I'm not playing with that one. Digging for treasure. You're not digging in my garden, dog. Games for specific breeds. Armchair games. Games for less active dogs. Party games. Competitive games. Obstacle course. Create an outdoor obstacle course. Like it. Yes, we're gonna read this boyo. So we're gonna teach him stuff. Anyway, we all thought things were missed death by seconds. Thank goodness. You're right, Ken. Some aren't as lucky as us. You're right. Set him digging the footings. Oh, we could. Neil's still listening. Are you not at work, Neil? Well, you're supposed to be at work. Yeah, we could do, couldn't we? So yeah, so this is what I've got for the dog. Brain games for dogs. Teaching him stuff. Teaching him obedience. Puppy retrieve. So yeah, this should be good fun. This. Teaching him to. Oh, should you try clicker train? Has anyone else tried clicker training? Catch you later, Pimmy. Enjoy your alcohol. You're working and listening. So anyone else that's had a dog or got a dog? Do you have you tried clicker training before with a dog, or stick to training without a clicker? I don't know. Who do you think you are, Neil? Me. He's taken over your role, Ken, obviously. So we're going to try and do a bit of obedience every day with this little one, I think, because he does learn stuff really quick. So we're going to try and teach him some obedience while he's baby. It might save me from going to puppy class. Bless him.
Just what I wanted to be bitten.
Yeah.
It's all right at first. Oh dear.
Yes, I've looked at the clickers and stuff, but I'm thinking, how do you phase out the clickers? I don't know. I need to read up on it. You stuck to words. At the minute, I'm just doing a little treat if he does something that I'm asking him to. As soon as he does it, give him a treat. But then, of course, you got to phase the treats out. Otherwise, he thinks he's going to get a treat every time he does something. However, this morning he did do something very good. He went out for a wee, and then when he come in, and then about 10 minutes later, I was in the kitchen, and he was in the living room, and he ran like a bat out of hell to the back door. So I took him straight out, and he did a poop. So he's learning that outside is poopy land, not inside.
When was the last time we had a poo inside?
Neil said he's starting to do a little one on Sunday. That's the first time he's done one in about 2 weeks. I think he's only actually pooped inside twice.
Sorry, am I not giving you enough attention? Oh,
So he is doing really well. He is doing very well. Bless him. Bless his little cotton socks. I just need to. He just needs to learn that he can pee and stuff when he goes out for a walk, not just in the back garden. I'll have your slipper, thank you.
That's nice. We had to get rid of yours.
Yeah, because you destroyed it.
You need another one. You need another one.
We'll get it from range.
I'll get my actual slipper. It might be a bit more.
Well, like a proper like with a rubber sole on it and that.
Yeah, if you can find like a cheap pair of slippers or something, it might be a bit more, might withstand a bit more actually. Because look, I mean, I should probably stop him doing that.
You probably should stop him from doing that because he's going to destroy your slippers.
Please.
He's destroyed his bed.
Please. Excuse me. He's getting the label.
Yeah, no. Get it off him.
Hang on, I'm sorting your dinner. It's fine. He's just trying to stick his head in it.
I know, he's an idiot. He is an actual idiot. Usual sit, stay, down, wait, or stay, and walk and lead. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, Gary. Giving treats when he does something good, but then he just expects it all the time. Then I'm trying to if I get him to sit down, he looks up as if say, "Are you going to give me a treat or what?" Then he's like, "No, not today." So I'm trying to phase it out. I know I'm trying to stop itching, Kent. I'm going to see the oncologist tomorrow, so she can assess how well it's healing up from the radiation. But it is really itchy at the minute. The problem is I'm trying not to wear any bra type things because that's what's making it itch. But then if I don't, the other side looks like it's part of my stomach. So I'm kind of in a bit of a lose-lose. That's why I've been wearing hoodies a lot, so I can go away without wearing a bra. In fact, I've got another hoodie somewhere. I can wear that one. Yeah, I need to get my other hoodies out. I can go away without wearing any bras. Get him out and chewing early. Well, we're trying, Gary, and he's just been a little swine. The problem is, like you say, he's 11 weeks old on Saturday, and he'll be teething in the next week or two. His teeth will start falling out. So I'm thinking that's why he's chewing so much. But as soon as he puts something like a mat, your fingers or something in his mouth to start chewing, we're trying to replace it with a chewing toy rather than fingers. But sometimes it works. Sometimes he's just overtired and he has to chew flesh. That's his problem. I am keeping on with the cream, Kent. It's like ridiculous. I've never been through so much bloody E45 cream.
Watch out. Come on then. Okay, see you later. No, you don't need to collapse on me. Just come in.
Yeah, let's take him out in a minute.
Debbie.
See you in a bit. Sevy. Yes, I will definitely keep on with cream, Kent. I've got through like over a pot of E45 cream at the minute. It's ridiculous. Oh, slam door. Right. Oh, he's crying because she's. He's crying because Taylor's gone. No, I haven't deleted you shouting at me. No, you're still there. You're up there saying stop itching. You're 1, 2, 3. You're 4 comments up shouting stop itching. That's all I've got from you. I have got some little bone treats. I'm giving them to him all the time. What do you give them instead of the chewing, Gary? If as soon as he starts chewing your fingers or something, give him a bone treat instead. Because isn't that just reinforcing he's getting a treat for doing something like chewing and shouldn't be? I mean, I'm going back to the thing. He's just a baby still, so he's still learning. All right, no, I didn't see that one, Kent. I didn't see that one. Where were you thinking me over the rat? He's not a rat. I've not seen that one, Kent. It must have blocked you from writing it. Catch you later, Lisa. Have a good day. Sevi. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Oh. Come and say hello. Hello, guys. See the dog leave him on the floor? No. My baby. Look, there's you. Oh, my baby, my little baby. I need to give him some, we need to clean your eyes, don't we, actually? No, you don't leave him on the floor. He likes love and attention. He does sleep on the floor quite a lot, if I'm honest. But he just likes a bit of love and attention, don't you, baby? Hey? He does. I'm getting told off by Kent now. He's my baby. Oh, what's he saying? What's he saying? Oh, dear. Out. Out. Nope. Can we get one of them wipes and wipe your eyes in a minute? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. No, he's not, Graham. He's my baby. Oh, he's giving me a licky now. He's licking my hand now. That's nice. So you can be nice, can't you? Yes, you can. You can be nice. Best way his wife is like with her jacks. Ow. It is astounding, Ken, but at least I've got my clothes on. I could do a lot worse. Not that that would do any good now, of course, but you know. Everyone wants to see how little Sevi's getting on. Oh, he's a tired little boy. Oh, he's a tired little boy. He is. You've got to use what's at your disposal, Kent. End of. Simple as. Especially as Neil's on. See, Neil wants to see his little boy. Wants to see how his little boy's getting on. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Jack Russell, I must admit. They are little rats. I'm not a fan of them. Proper little ankle biters. Yes, he does, Ken. He likes to see how his little boy's getting on, don't he? He does, doesn't he? And my baby. Send you a photo of what we use. Okay. I shall wait for that. You're kind of fond of your best mate. Tricky situation you're in, isn't it, really? Yes, he does, Kent. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, hello. Neil's a man's man. Neil loves him. Neil loves his little boy. Come here. Come here. All hail Neil. All right, okay. Oh, they are dinky bones, them, aren't they? Oh, yeah, they are dinky bones. I might have a look for them. There. Oh, B&M, are they? Yeah, you should have done that. Yeah, I'll have a look for them. He is a pampered pooch. He really is. We use at the minute. I think when we got him in the pack that we'd got with him, they sent like a puppy pack when we bought him. we've got some food and some pedigree chum biscuits and some other biscuits, and they gave us them wag puppy treats. So he has them at the minute. I sort of break him up into little bits for a treat. He doesn't have a full one. He has like half of one or something at the minute when he's done something good. See this? It's for you. It's booked for you. Hello, Paul. How are we doing? Paul's been lurking. If I give him a full one, he'll get fat. How are you doing, Paul? Yeah, he has half of one, but if I sit down and do a couple of do some training with him, I'll get like 3 or 4 treats and break them all up into tiny pieces. So with each bits of training that I do with him, he gets a little bit of treat each time. So we can have quite a few treats, but just as lots of little pieces. I've just turned up. Kick 'em hard. That's mean, Kent. That is mean. What's he saying? He's watching the adverts of video ideas. Nice one, Paul. Oops. You stuck. Oops. Where are you going? Where are you going? Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. He is growing really fast, Kent. He's a right little lump. He must have put, in fact, wait there. I'll tell you what he weighs now. Wait there a minute. Go ahead. So when we got him, he was 2.1 kilos, and now he weighs about 4 kilos. So he's doubled in size in like nearly 3 weeks. Even dogs on Weight Watchers. Honestly, he's getting massive. I don't know if his paws are getting bigger, or if it is just he needs a haircut. But he's not going to be a rat, Kent. He's going to be a big boy. Well, bigger. He's not going to be a rat when he's finished growing. Exactly. Got to wash his sins. Exactly. You don't want him getting a chubby waist, do we, mate? Random video games. Hi, how are we doing? How the devil are we? What are you doing, Zoe? So you've actually been here 20 minutes wading through the raft of adverts. He probably has, Kent. Excuse me. That is not. Oh, dear. That is not for chewing. I love that name, Pickles. It's brilliant. Those are sounds of the fridge opening. He knows which drawers is. He's got a drawer in the kitchen for all his food and his treats and stuff. And as soon as you go near it, he's there like a shot jumping up at you, like, what's in there for me? So you learnt that one quick, didn't you? What? But yeah, he is getting a bit of a chunky monkey. No, you can see him sat on my knee now. It was only tiny when I first got him. Oh, look at him. He's such a big boy. Your business platforms today. Absolutely, Paul. Oh, did she? That's a good indicator of when to do the tea, when a TV programme finishes. Clever. Right, I'm going to get gone in a minute. Take this one out for a pee. And then I'm going to get off to Tesco's and Yorkshire Outlet. I think. I need to find you a bin for all your poo bags. Can you not do that? That'd be great. So anyway, booty time goes to the fridge. That's not nice. Ken, be nice. Yeah, I am back at work, Paul, but I'm only doing 4 days a week this week and next week. So I'm doing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday this week and next week. So Wednesdays is my day off at the minute, my rest day, which is good. So yeah, it's all good in the hood. Anyway, I will get gone. I'll go and sort this little rat bag out. And go and get myself sorted for the day, and we can get some training done this afternoon. Maybe I can do some training videos. No, we don't do training videos. No. But yeah, take care all. Whatever you're doing today, have a good day. Pickles is cool. I love Pickles. It's a brilliant name. It's brilliant. Right. I'll catch you all later, guys. Have a good day. Stay safe. Take care. And see you tomorrow morning, 10:30. Don't be late. Laters.